Good evening. How are we? How's things going, John? Have you had a good day? Hey, how we doing? Dave, how you doing? No, GoPro have released an app, but it only works for the Hero 8 and 7 and 9, obviously. But I've got a 6, so it's not compatible, basically, which is a shame. But there we go. But I bought a nice cheap, like Elgato Cam Link, but it's just like a USB to HDMI. So I'm just waiting for a cable to be delivered, and then I'm going to try that out, see what happens. So hopefully that then means I can use a good camera for these. Let me just move that up there, move that there, you can still see, good. I'm making 2 masks tonight, 2 scarecrow masks. These aren't going to be overly adventurous because they're commission pieces. So I'm just fulfilling my orders and getting things done. Trying to, anyway. Yeah, that's what I've gone for. I think it was like 22 quid or something delivered. So I don't know. Even if it only works for like 6 months or something, it's still cheaper than a £120 Cam Link. So we'll see what happens. Well, that's heating up. Is that going to be enough? I think it will it? It might be. Yeah, probably should be actually. Cool. That's it. I feel like I've got my regulars now. I've got, every time I click live, that's it. You guys are always here. I appreciate it a lot. I do. I really do. I probably should sort of like announce when I'm going to be coming on, but I just sort of, I don't really plan these things. I just sort of sit there and I think, yeah, I've got a spare hour. Let's go do it. So that's normally how I run things. Even stuck. I don't know. I'm probably going to be here for about maybe an hour, John. It depends how long these take me to make, to be honest. I'm going to try and smash them out as quick as I can, but it's yeah. I'm here until these two are done. So could be an hour, could be an hour and a half. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Cola Roaster, how you doing? I'm making 2 scarecrow masks today. Sort of similar to the one that I made the first time around, because these are commission pieces. So it's I thought I'd come in here, see if my YouTube friends are on. I thought I'd do a live stream. So we'll yeah, see what happens. Oh God. But how has everybody's day been? I'm using, what am I using? A Papalook webcam. It's was really cheap, really cheap. I bought it second hand from some random woman in Spalding. But yeah, I think I paid like 20 quid for it, something like that. But it seemed to have half decent reviews. That's the only reason I went for it. And to be fair, I don't think it's terrible for 20 quid. You can't really complain, can you? Ah. I wouldn't know how to do that, Dave. Give away the scarecrow mask. I might give away this one when I'm finished. The once I've put teeth and stuff in it and like finished it off, sort of. I've had to stop doing this one now because I've obviously got, I've had some work come in, so I've got to get it done. But that one I might give away. I think I'm hoping to get to like 600 subscribers and then do another giveaway, but we'll see. It could take a while to get to that. So it's only taken me 4 years to get to 500. So yeah, 600's a bit of a. We'll see. Right. Where are we? Sort of there. Something like that. What do you reckon? Something along them lines. And then sort of down there. Around there, like that. That kind of. Flatten that down a bit. Get that on there, like that. We're there, something like that. Something like that. So this first mask that I actually did is actually is actually in the Sessions house at Spalding. Well, it was the scare event that was there. That was absolutely brilliant this year. So fingers crossed, I should be doing some more for them next year, which I'm very excited about. Whose question am I reading? Why are all the messages being retracted? What's going on? Have I missed something? Probably should try and keep up with the chat a bit more, but no. Stay. An auto reader? What's an auto reader? My God, you're using all these terms. I ain't got a clue what you're going on about. I think I'm going to have to spend the day with you, Dave, and you're going to have to give me a 101 on streaming. That's on. It's never ending. Never ending string. Oh, right. Oh, read your chat. Oh, Port Ventura. Yes, I want to go to Port Ventura. Hopefully that will be possible next year if things calm down a little bit. Hopefully. All right, where are we? We are one down here now. And we're golden. Something like that. And we need something a bit like that. Something along those lines. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da. So how's everyone enjoying lockdown? Is it nice and fun for everybody? The middle of that, something like there. I don't know. Have I been doing the stream every Friday? I don't know. It's not my intention, but it's whenever I'm free, really, John. To be honest, I try to do them as much as I can. Fridays is normally sort of the evening that I find I have a bit of free time. So. Oh no. This is getting really stringy. Well, what I'll do, John, is I'll try and stream every Friday. If I, but now I've told myself that, you watch, I won't be able to make it next Friday. Sweet. That's awesome, John. Planet Coaster, no, I don't. It's something I've always looked at and thought, yeah, I should really get that. Because I used to play a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day. So I could see that Planet Coaster I'd be quite addicted to if I started playing it. Do you play it, dear John? Alright, let's put this over the top and see what we're looking like. Hang on, let's cut this down. It's not quite. Right, let's cut. That'll do. Oh, let's cut this down about there. Yeah, do something like that. Put that up there. Cut this down the seam. Yeah, I think you need like a pretty serious computer, don't you, to play that. That's the thing with like games and that these days. It's if you want to play it on the PC, you need like a really hardcore machine. That's why I just stick to Xbox, to be honest, normally. All right. That's going to be like that. So I think I need a bridge across there, don't I? Need a little bit on there. Fadil, how we doing? How we doing? Are you having a nice week? Oh God. Need scissors. Yeah, it's been alright. It's been alright. It's been a bit crazy what with lockdown part 2 coming around, but you know, we get used to it again, don't we? That's all we can do. A giant teddy bear? Oh, God. Like a creepy teddy bear? Or just a giant teddy bear? Let's see how this looks now. That's a bit better. That's a bit more defined now. Let's put that right there. A bit. Right there. Gonna have to get some more of this. Not got a lot left. So do we start from the top? Maybe we should, and then we can. Yeah. Let's do that. Start from the top. So let's fold that over. Let's get a bit of this. Bit of this, bit of that. Let's turn that off for a second. We don't need the hot glue gun right this second. Yeah, so I ain't got a lot of this left at all. Should have enough to do these two, but job for tomorrow is definitely go out and get more contact cement. Get some of that stuck on. Gloves. Nearly forgot. They're old ones. Don't fancy that clean-up job again. Right, here we are. Let's get that stuck down there. That's stuck down there. That's stuck down there. Yeah, right. Now what we need is we need some sort of pullback part of that. So that's kind of where we want to be. Something like that. So I think this design works when it's like fairly tight. There's not much baggage. A model roller coaster train? No, I have not. Do I have a job? Yes, I do, John. I do have a job, and it takes up a serious amount of my time. So this is why I don't get much time to do stuff like this. But yeah, I'm very busy. I like my job, but I like doing this more. I actually took the first mast that I made into work, and yeah, had a bit of fun with that. So that was nice. Let everyone at work see my weird obsessions with making scary stuff. Probably got them talking about me, but it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. As long as you're happy in what you do in life, that's all that matters. It's a big old glob. Some more there. This is just like jelly now. This is not really workable, to be honest. I think I might only be able to make one mast tonight because I need some more contact cement. Every time I make an eye out of these, I just think it's just so effective, so quick. It's just like instant satisfaction. I mean, look, there's your eyes already. Could just leave it like that. There you go. Got a bit of a sort of oogie boogie going on with this one with the back piece, but I quite like that. You can always cut that up and make it look completely different when we're finished. But we'll just see what the sculptor wants us to do. For 1K subs, my God, that would be amazing if I did get to 1,000 subs. We'll see if that ever happens, John. I hope it does. That'd be awesome. But the answer is no. I do not, because I not really thought too much that I'd get there, to be honest. Got the cheekbone in there now. It's looking good. 1 mil, yeah. I don't think so. It's a nice thought, but I don't think so. Maybe if everybody else leaves YouTube and I'm the only person on here, then maybe, but other than that, I doubt it. But thank you, though. Another cheekbone in that one. That's how we're looking so far. How we're looking? Looking good? Looking spooky? So I need to stick that there, really. Let's do the mouth. Let's do the mouth. Oh wow, this is I'm really clutching at straws here. Like that, that's just a big glob of unusable contact cement. I think hot glue would do it, but I know that once this has gone off, once this is stuck, you ain't never getting this off. Not without ripping. But I think I'm only going to get one of these done tonight because I need some more contact cement. Because this just ain't going to finish the job, I'm afraid. I may have to hot glue that down a little bit. I don't want to go too mad though, because I don't want to make it show up too much. If it's going to, yep. Are there any like DIY shops still open in the UK? Or are they all closed? Because I'm seriously going to have to go on a hunt for some contact spin tomorrow. Let's cut some of this up and start making it look all raggedy. Just do a few relief cuts. Got that stuck. We need to get it under there a bit, really. Let's lay it down. Let's lay it down. We can do that now. Let's see if we can get the last little bit out of here. Don't need that. That's just going to slide at the end of my gun. Come on. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's fine if that's what we can get out to secure under here. That's good. Right. That looks like that. So that's how we're looking. Looks a bit too peaky at the back, so I might cut that and just sort of bring it down a bit, and yeah. Something along them lines. Well, that's under there and that's stuck, so that's good. Thank God. I think that might be it. No. That is about as much use as not. Some of this needs to be chopped off, I think. It can be glued up, can't it? Let's turn the old trusty hot glue gun back on. So how do we think? We're looking cool. Looking good. Bit up there. I can't use that anymore. It's just turned into jelly. It's a shame. Come on, glue gun. Do your thing. There we go. Good. Good. Nice. I think that's going to stick to that very well. That's stuck. That's to an extent, I suppose. Let's cut some of this back off. It's a bit too much. Let's cut up this seam a bit. Surprised anyone's still here. I'm not really saying a lot. So I apologise for that. I'm just sort of getting lost in the making part of things. And I'm just sort of cutting it up a bit, making it look a bit more rugged and, you know, a bit like he's been ripping some people apart. She's not a very nice scarecrow, this one. Arch Nemesis, I certainly do. Are you on about the YouTuber Arch Nemesis, the guy who makes the music? And if you are on about him, then yes, I do. Is it stuck? Yeah, it's stuck to that. Not bad. So I need that to kind of go back there like that, maybe. Do we? I need to stick some of this back here. I have to try and, oh God. No, I don't want all that, because that ain't going to stick. I can't do this. Right, that's at it. Cut some of this off, this is not necessary. I do need to stick some of that down, however, I think I can probably get away with sticking some of this to itself. So that's what I'm going to do. How many theme parks have I been to? I've been, I don't know, quite a lot. I've done sort of all of Florida, majority of the ones in the UK. Not all of them, but the majority. Went to Phantasialand whenever the vlog was, last year, the year before, I can't remember now. Last year, I think it was last year. There's obviously, I was planning to do a big Euro trip next year, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. So I've been to a fair few. But there's always more that I want to go to. Oh, great. Well, that's ended the night because now my glue gun is really broke. Great. So how I was saying that I need a new glue gun, I actually do really need a new glue gun now because triggers just snapped on me. Wonderful. Great. So now I've run out of ran out of contact cement, and also now my glue gun's knackered. So there's not really a lot else more I can do. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. Oh, I was hoping to get these two done tonight as well. That's really disappointing. There's not really much point airbrushing it either, because until I've got all the folds and that there on them, it's going to be very hard to do. But I think so far it's looking okay. That needs pressing down, but that can be done. That's a bit of a disappointment that that's just happened. God's sake. Well, I'm gonna have to end this live here because yeah, I've run out of glue. But I've made a good start. Needs a bit of airbrushing up, but has anyone got any questions they want to ask? Any weekend trips planned? Yeah, rest in peace the glue gun. I know. It's I think it was like £7 off eBay, so yeah. What do you expect? Buy cheap, this is the sort of thing that happens. But any weekend plans? No. No, because lockdown, and oh, now we've got more people join. Teach me everything, egg shit. I would, but number one, I'm really bad at planning, and I've run out of contact cement, so I can't glue any more of this to what's underneath. And right now, my glue gun has just decided to die. So there's not a lot more I can do. See you later, Fidel. I'll be back to finish this off, I promise. But yeah, there's not a lot of plans this weekend, to be honest. What are we allowed to do in the UK now? Not a lot. Not a lot. But tomorrow I will be going to get more contact cement and a better glue gun, because this one's now completely had it. Never mind. eBay special, people. It lasted me a couple of months, so can't really complain. Anyway, right, I'm going to let you lovely people go, and or do I? My next trip, as soon as we're allowed to start doing trips again, as soon as it's sort of feasible to do trips again. I tell you what I will do just quickly. So I've got this one. It's not quite finished, but it's not a million miles off. I'm just gonna, while you're here, I'm just gonna try something quick. So what I'm gonna try and do with this is, I've basically got loads of lollipop sticks because my kids love lollies, and I always thought one day they will come in handy for something, and I think this is one of them things. So what I'm thinking is make some pretty gnarly teeth out of these. I would say stick them on, but my glue gun's back. My God, this is so inconvenient. And yeah, try and make some like really gnarly looking, harsh looking teeth. But But yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to do it. I don't know whether to get my Dremel tool out and just try and like shape them to look like teeth, or just snap them and make them look so they're beat up. Probably snapping them might be the best way to go. What do people think? Do we go for chunky teeth? Do we go for thin teeth? Do we go for abnormally long teeth? Do we go for short teeth? Or what do we reckon? Let me get some grips and see if I can just snap them to look like teeth. Right, so we've got not them ones. No, not them ones. These ones. Right, so we've got 2 sets of grips, and I'm just gonna sort of. I don't know what I'm doing. Just to make everybody aware, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I've not done anything like this before, so I'm just seeing what works and what doesn't. See, that's a tiny tooth. Or that way, so it's a bit pointy. You probably can't see. Nah, we need long teeth, don't we? Short teeth ain't gonna cut it. Definitely not. We need some big old long gnashes. That's what we need. I'm just basically going each side of that, just trying to snap it and make some pretty. No, that's better. There we go. We got some bigger teeth now. We can sort of try to make them. Thing is, they are actually going to be sharp. So, is this wise? Should I be making a mask with actually like pretty deadly teeth? Should I be making them blunt? And then we can just cut the end of that off using wire snippers, because why not? Well, that hasn't worked, so we'll just snap it. There we go, that's worked better. So that we could have some pretty big and scary teeth in there. I just wish my glue gun was working. I could start sticking some of them in. So let's snap that there. So then we've got like, cause I mean, you could have like teeth like that, if you can see that, or pointy teeth. I think pointy teeth are better, aren't they? Yeah, pointy teeth as opposed to like flat teeth. Do we reckon? Yeah, thin teeth, thin, long teeth. Are we thinking like something that's going to be? Yeah, sort of do some long. I could do some short ones at the top, can I? Or I could do some big ones like that, and then little ones. Just bang some little ones up there. Yeah, pointy. That's what I thought. Just hope nobody sues me for impaling somebody if it's ever used. Yeah, I think that's. I'm just going to make a bunch of these, and then when my glue gun gets replaced, I can just stick a load in, can't I? Yeah, I'll do for one. I'll do for a little one. Gonna have to get into the tub, I think, with some. So I can put all my pointy teeth in. Number one roller coaster is definitely Mako at SeaWorld in Florida. That coaster is insane. Like, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. If you've never done it, you've got to get out there and do it. What we got? Let's get these. Rip them up. There we go. There we go. Woo. Cut a lot of these down, I think, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Mako's insane. How about yours, John? What's your favourite ride? And Eggship. What is your favourite roller coaster? I should say, because ride's a lot more of a broad statement. Oh, that's a good one. Smiler. Yes, I like Smiler. Smiler's growing on me. Like, the more I ride it, the better I find it's getting. I used to hate it. Like, well, not hate it, but it wasn't my sort of wasn't overly enjoyable for me. I found it a bit too rough, but I find it a lot better now. The more I ride it. Oblivion or Ice Mountain? Oblivion is beautiful. I like Oblivion. I've got a lot of time for Oblivion. It's one that will go on quite often, to be honest. It's a nice roller coaster. I just love the free fall feeling. I've got a couple of teeth down here now, so it'd be sort of, yeah, you can't really see it like that, but yeah. So you can get the sort of idea of what sort of jaggediness we're going for. I suppose we could make the bottom ones a lot bigger than the top ones because he's got like that massive underbite anyway, isn't he? So there's no reason why we can't. Just add another element to it. I'll do couple more, and then we'll call that enough teeth. If I need to do some more, I can always do some more, can I? Park Asterix. I've not been there. Not been there, but it looks quite good. Going on Red Force. Yeah, that's another one. That's one I've not done. So that's one that's on the list. Yeah. I think that is enough big and little teeth. I need a. Or do I just put it in here with the? No, I've got enough tubs. I'll get another tub. In my selection of tubs. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Perfect tub. Lurpak. Perfect little tub. Fits these in beautifully. I can't be the only person that keeps a supply of empty tubs readily available. Probably should marker this up to say what it is. There we go. Cabinet marker. Wooden teeth. Write it on the side as well. Okay, the other side. There we go. Wooden teeth. Wooden teeth in a box. Happy days. Theme park awesome. How are we doing? How's the sign? I hope it's taking pride of place. You've joined me at quite a bad time actually, because I've run out of contact cement, so I can't stick any more stuff to stuff, and also my my glue gun has died. It's the triggers just died on it, which is helpful. So I can't actually stick anything to anything anymore. So yeah, it's a good stream. And I've also made a load of wooden teeth as well, just in case you was interested. What we got? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I don't really know what else I can do now, to be fair, because I need glue to do what I do. I have none. Well, I have glue, but it's not suitable for this sort of situation. I don't have any fast drying stuff. is there anything anyone wants to know or anything I can... Oh, see you later, John. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Does anyone have any questions they want to ask me or... yeah. Where do the crows go? Nobody knows exactly. We've got one here. We've got one up there. With you know, that's the one that I was building, and then ran out of glue, and then the glue gun died as well. So yeah, that really stopped. And this is one that I think the regulars of these streams have decided that I need to give this one away when it's finished. So I'm hoping to get to 600 subs, and then there'll be another giveaway. But yeah, other than that, it's been a fairly consistent stream, to be honest. These I've made 3 so far. So I'm making this one up here, and I'm making another one like very similar to these 2 very similar ones. They're commission pieces, so someone's bought them or asked me to make them some, which is good. So and then that one I just made it because I wanted to put some teeth in it. That's basically what I made that for. So that's what's encouraged this massive bottom jaw on that one. It's got some big old gnarly wooden teeth, but I would stick some on, but my glue gun's died, so I can't, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm. Oh, what we got? To be honest, I've not looked at the crows' masks in detail yet to see exactly what sort of style they are. I saw that they're just scarecrow masks and they look good from a distance. So, what I could do if that's what people are interested in, I could try and make like as close to replicas as they are. If that's what people want to see, then yeah, I'm sure I could do something like that. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Eggship. I appreciate that you're putting notifications on. It's helps the channel, helps me, and helps you. It's helping all round. But yeah, I'll actually be on Coaster Dan tomorrow night on doing our Saturday night live stream that we do at 8 o'clock most Saturdays. So yeah, we've got some guests on this week. So it'll be me, Chris, and Dan, the usual trio, and then we've got 2 guests as well on. So make sure you head over to Coaster Dan tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and we'll be on there having a chat. So come by, say hi. Make sure you put in the comments that I sent you. And yeah, we'll be discussing some interesting topics tomorrow night. And there's also a chance for you to ring in and have a chat with us as well. So yeah, which is a really cool feature that I like of the podcasty show, whatever you call it. So yeah. Right, I'm going to have to shoot now, guys, because, yeah, I've got nothing else to do in here. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching again, guys. I really do appreciate it. It would be pointless me doing these if you guys wasn't here. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will be back, I say, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Coaster Dan. Go check it out. And also, I'll be back in here probably this weekend at some point as well, doing some more live streaming. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.